today I wanted to talk to you about honouring your feelings, all your emotions. So recently I've been on a bit of a roller coaster. So in January I was on like an absolute high, it felt amazing. Everyone was talking about January blues and I was like, what the hell, like I just feel epic. Like it literally felt like I was like floating on a cloud, like I was just living this like dream life. I just felt amazing. And then something happened like at the end of January, nothing like bad or serious, but just something that triggered me. And then I spent like about 3 weeks, most of February, in this like real funk dark place, and plus I had a few other sort of problems, things I had to deal with, and just shit hit the fan basically. I just wasn't feeling good. Had a few sort of health problems to deal with as well. To make it worse, I was like beating myself up about it. Like, why am I angry? Why am I sad? Why am I frustrated? Like, I'm doing this wellness challenge, and thankfully I was, because I can't imagine what state I would have been if I hadn't been. But I was like thinking, I'm doing all the right things. Like, why don't I feel good? Why don't I like myself right now? Because I literally like went through this such dark place where I was like, I don't even like myself right now. Like, you know, are you supposed to love yourself? But friggin' hell, I don't even like myself, let alone love myself. And it was just like a real, like, bad place, bad vibe. So I think what we do when we feel those emotions, like anger, sadness, all the ones that feel uncomfortable, that we don't like, we kind of try and resist them. We try and obviously just like avoid thinking about them. We try and fix them. We try and make things better. You know, people will all try and fix us. Like if we're sad, everybody just wants to make us feel better, and that's just really lovely. But I think sometimes we have to honour our sadness, we have to honour our anger, all these things, because something from then can like blossom. You can change things. Like when I stopped beating myself up for feeling crap, then I managed to like kind of go, okay, like be a friend to yourself, Kirsty. Like befriend yourself, be your own best friend, and just be kind of like, almost give yourself like a hug and be like, I'm sorry you're feeling crap, it's okay, like you'll feel better, let's work through this together. You all want to be happy like all the freaking time. Like none of us want to be sad, none of us want to be frustrated or anything like that, and you absolutely should be happy. It's like your birthright to be happy. But if you are sad, or if you are angry, or if you are frustrated, or if you are anxious, be a friend to yourself and say, you know what, it's like, it's okay, I feel this way, like it's absolutely fine, I will work it out, you know, I'm gonna be okay. Like, and right now I don't feel okay, but that's only because like we're told that these emotions aren't normal. If you never felt sadness, if you never felt anger, any of these things, you would be a robot. Imagine if something really awful happened and you know, you say for instance you lost somebody you loved. If you didn't feel sad and you didn't feel grief, that would be the saddest thing in the world. That would literally be the definition of sad. Because to not feel sad would mean you never really loved. There is so much beauty in the emotions that don't feel good. And when we stop fighting then, you know, if you fall and you stumble and you get to a dark place, if you just become a friend to yourself and say, I'm not feeling good, I'm going to be kind to myself right now, I'm going to stop criticising myself and tell myself right now I should feel really happy, because I will become happy when I work through these emotions. Like there's a reason you feel the way you feel, like, and honour them. Because there's so much beauty in that. Like when I stopped fighting all the negative emotions I was feeling recently, it just transformed into something beautiful. Like ideas came, inspiration came, like I don't know, I just started to just feel this like love for myself and everyone around me, and it's just more generous, it's more kind, and I just became that kind of love that I wanted for myself. Like I just became it because I stopped fighting it. So stop fighting your emotions, honour them all. The ones that feel really good, immerse yourself in them, like hang on to them. But if you ever find yourself in an emotion that doesn't feel good, like completely honour it, like allow yourself to really feel it. So for instance, like anger, it's not a nice feeling, and people make us feel bad for it, you know, can laugh at us when they're angry, but the thing is, you got angry for a reason, so you have to honour that, and you can't stay angry forever. Like, if you've ever been like in a big argument, a big fight, and it's like really sort of like loud and everybody's kind of getting really pissed off, then quite often what happens, in my experience, is all of a sudden the argument stops. Quite often there's tears, and you just get to the point where you're like, I can't bother to argue anymore. Like, and from there things can change. Like, there's just great beauty in it all, and it's because you can't stay angry. Like, you work through it, but you can only work through it if you allow yourself to feel it, and you just have to honour it. I know when I respect myself and respect my emotions, all of them, the ones that are classed as bad, and I've just came to the realisation that isn't bad emotions. There's just ones we don't like, but they're all like good for us. All the emotions are really part of all of us, and it's what makes us human, and that's just an incredible thing. So I just think, like, if you want to feel happy and you want to feel love and you want to feel confident, then embrace all your emotions, and put your focus on the good ones. And when ones come up that you don't like, just take a minute and be a friend to yourself, and from there you can change it. I hope that was helpful. If you'd like to see more videos from me, then hit the bell, because I love having subscribers, and do subscribe, but the subscribe button is a bit temperamental. You won't necessarily see my videos even if you subscribe, so if you want to see more, then put the bell button on, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!